My name is Antho-Neil. I'm 18 years old. I live in Harlem. I feel like before I joined rugby, I was kind of so conflicted on like what I wanted to do. My family, it was like they're all from the streets, and it was like I've kind of believed I will have fallen into that trap of I won't go nowhere, I won't be nobody. But rugby really changed my perspective. I started off playing rugby in my school, and then Coach Yogi, he tried to recruit me. I was kind of skeptical about the idea because I have never joined an outside school club. I started off wrestling, and it was an individual sport where you would get cheered on individually. If you win or lose, it was up to you. But then now I was introduced to a team sport where I could actually rely on someone else. If I'm the one like getting hurt or injured, I could take a break and they're there to either help me get up or put in the work that I can't do at the moment. But I know that if I make a mistake, I have them there to pick me up and uplift me. The difference I really discovered about rugby is the teamwork it really requires.
He was someone who at a young age had the characteristics of like a good player, a good person, and he was very easy for like us as coaches and for the older kids in the community to really rally around him. Like his success felt like our success. Whenever he made a tackle, it felt like, oh, I taught him that.
There was this one player, Cheese, and I had made a big tackle on him, and everybody's on the sideline like, yeah, Antho, and they was cheering on my name, and then that's like, the spark really just lit up because everybody was cheering for me, making these big hits against like the players that was actually coming to the program consistently. A big thing that happened to me was the passing of my brother. Like 2 years ago, we had beat the team that was our rival for years, and we haven't beaten them in years. And once I found out he passed, and it was like, it just didn't feel like a win. And that kind of set me back because I didn't want to come out to practice. I felt like it was really my fault. I wasn't there in the moment, but then having the support system that I had, they helped me realize that there was nothing I could do and that it would have happened whether or not I was there or not. My teammates, they made sure to check in on me at least once a week. I had at least 2 people texting me once a week, just making sure I'm okay. And like asking when I'm coming out to practice because it was like my presence was also missed on the field. My coaches, they made sure to check in on me at least once a day. North especially, he was really checking in on not just me, but my family. But North, he provided me like the pillar that helped me come back and stand on my own 2 feet.
I think that getting him back on the field was one of the biggest pushes. Just making sure that he had a place to go and the community to be in, and that we had him back. We didn't want to lose him.
A win always doesn't come with a medal. It comes in many forms. One of the greatest wins I've learned is like lessons. The lessons you picked up along the way, and getting there is not just getting there by myself. If I have a team, I get them there with me. I lift as I climb. So if I have success, you also have success. So it's like dream big and plan to get there. This year, I've really truly discovered my voice and how impactful it really is. Before like going into our first games or anything, I had given a speech to not just the boys but also the girls. Once I spoke, it uplifted everybody. You felt the energy shift on the bus, and it changed their atmosphere. It gives me a sense of empowerment. And I get to empower those around me and help those who have no voice find their voice. A lot of the people who I see play rugby and like transition to different careers are people of color. So with that, it's like it gives me a sense of hope that I have a place in society. I could contribute back to my community. Everybody who I've networked with that play rugby and have like outside backgrounds, they're contributing back to the community. If I could financially donate, I would do so. I could do a little coaching, I would do so. Whatever I could give back to the program, I will happily do so because this program really built me from the start. It built my character a lot and I transitioned into what I will do in the future. I really want to be a fireman. Like, I want to give back to my community, like a call to action, like Batman.
I'd like it to see him be the most successful firefighter that I've ever heard of. I'd like to see him get involved with the community. I'd like to see him be a rugby coach. I'd like to see him be a rugby player. I'd like to see him win. Or I'd like to see him build something. He's capable of all of those things.
My dream is my greatest weapon. And the bigger I dream, the bigger the weapon.
Alpha! Yeah, yeah! 1, 2, 3! 4, 5, 6!